Oh, there goes that ring in the pole again there. Hey everybody, hi. Welcome to Erin and Clinton's movie reviews. We're so glad you're here.
Hi.
Hi, guys. Hey, you ready to start the show? Let's do it then. Let's start the show. Hey, we're back!
Oh, oh, that's my cue.
That's my cue. So, today, not this week, today,
this moment in time,
we are going to review the Hudsucker Proxy, one of my favorite movies. Not many people's favorite movies, but one of my favorite movies.
Yes.
Because I'm a weirdo like that.
Yes.
It stars Tim Robbins, Jason Leigh, and Paul Newman. The great Paul Newman.
Mr. Newman.
Who just passed away not too long ago. Like 70 years ago or something. But no, he was one of the best.
Yeah, he was a black and white actor.
And white. Oh man, yeah, Color of Money. I mean, he was in so many good things. Butch Cassidy.
He played a lot of cowboy. Yeah, a lot of cowboy.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Judge Judy absolutely has a huge crush on him. Has had a signed picture in her room, in her living room. Still has it to this day.
Seriously?
Yeah, she was on Norm Macdonald's show, and she was talking about how that's like her dream guy was him. He was the cutest guy in the world. His blue eyes, and
he was pretty dreamy.
Yeah.
When he was younger.
When he was younger,
man,
all the girls liked him. But she said to this day I still have a picture he signed to me, and I still like says to the judge or something like that.
Aww,
yeah,
that's
really,
kind of cool.
Really sweet.
Yeah.
But so I was thinking about for the plot, just reading the back really quick.
Sure.
Because it describes it pretty good. For the plot of this room, mailroom clerk Norville Barnes is a rube, schmo, a grade A ding-dong. Just what Hudsucker Industries wants in a president. So Tim Robinson is the main guy there. Basically, the plot of it is Hudsucker, the board guys want their company to fail so they can take over. Yeah. Basically, so they put him in charge.
Yeah, because the other guy died, or he jumped out the window, or something like that.
Yeah, because that was back then when
people committed suicide.
Yeah, during the Depression and that kind of stuff, people were jumping out of buildings. It was a real thing. People were literally business guys were jumping out of buildings and stuff. It was such a bad thing. Yeah. And I know we jump around. I'll jump to my favorite parts. I'm sorry, we're jumping around. Before I finish the plot, I'm sorry.
Finish the plot.
Let me just finish the plot real quick. We'll jump to my favorite parts.
Favorites to move on.
With him at the top, the stock will hit bottom, and the fat cats at the board will take over. But Norville has his own spiffy little plan, and if a Snoopy reporter, they mean like she looks like Snoopy, like a little dog.
Yeah.
No, Jason Leigh doesn't put the kibosh on the Hudsucker flim flam and a finagling big cheese. Paul Newman doesn't squash him. Norville's idea will put a smile on his hips of all America. I have kiboshed before, and I will kibosh again. But so that's the whole point of it, is to put him in there. He ends up having this invention that really ends up saving the company and turning everything around, which is what they don't want.
Which the CEOs don't want,
And every time...
Or the shareholders.
Every time he's describing his idea to people, that's what I love. All he does is just draws a circle. It's my new idea. And everyone's like...
It's just a circle, and everybody's like, oh,
okay, yeah.
Nice.
It is really he's trying to explain how it's going to save the company, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah,
it's just a circle.
So just an FYI, he started in the mailroom.
Right.
And I don't remember how he got to the top. I think he just got the eye of Paul or Newman.
Because he was known as being kind of a dummy, a dingbat or whatever. So
right.
they
promoted him all the way to the top.
Yeah. And he ends up. So we'll tell you in a second what his. Like I said, spoiler alert. If you don't want to know the main little part of the movie, then turn it off at the end. Anyways.
Well, I mean, it shows it literally on the front.
Yeah, I guess.
What he creates.
Yeah. So anyways, this is okay. The circle. He invents the hula hoop, basically.
Yeah.
Which is what saves him, and you show. So that's what it is. And what's great is that. God, I'm sorry, I'm jumping around so much. What's great is at the very end of the movie, he finally has a new idea that's going to save the company again. You know, the movie ends, and he shows everyone, and he just draws a circle again.
Another circle.
And what it was the straw. It was the bendy straw. But basically, that's his whole idea again. Was just a circle, and everyone's like, "What?" He's like, "It's going to save us again." It's like. So
that's why we're doing this review on National Straw Day.
Was it National Straw Day?
Yeah,
right. Okay. And a lot of people are trying to get rid of straws now, especially in California.
Well, yeah, they're trying to go with paper straws, which are just disintegrate in your drink.
Disintegrate in your drink within like 5 seconds.
And then you're drinking paper straw, which is disgusting.
Which is adds a nice little flavor to it. But favorite part of the whole movie, for me, is when do you have a favorite part, or is it hard for you to remember? It's been a while since you saw it.
Yeah, it's been a while since
I've seen it a bunch of times. It's been a while since she's seen it, so I don't know if you really remember.
You tell your favorite, because I'm trying to think.
So like we were saying, one of the beginnings, like there's business guys that do that, and the boss, ends up running, away at the building, just jumps out the window.
Yeah.
Well, later on in the movie, some guy's freaking out about what's going on with the company going down. He just gets on, goes, I can't take it. He gets on, he just runs, he goes to jump out, and just. it splats up against the window and just slides down like it doesn't break.
Plexiglass.
And then everyone's like, what happened? The boss is like, Paul is like lighting his cigar. He's like, I put in reinforced windows. I can't remember what he says.
Yes.
Or something, but something to that point of like,
Windows.
we got new windows or stronger windows or whatever. And he's just lighting like, It's just so funny.
No more suicides.
The way he's just like, I'm out of here. And just splats against it like, oh.
It is like slowly like goes down. I remember that.
But see, that's so the type of movie. That's why I really like it. I like that type of movie that does that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like Jennifer Jason Leigh in this one. I like how she kind of talks. How they have that? How she
a little bit
that
like
whole,
that. Yeah.
I'm a reporter.
Yeah,
see, I'm gonna jab you with this pencil. You know, it's
really
like
good
it's really
at that, yeah.
She's really good, and I almost didn't recognize her in this movie because I've seen her in so many different things. That when I saw her in this, I was like, oh yeah, you know, she's really good at playing like diverse, different characters. So
well, and also, you know, of course, the thing forgot to mention in the beginning is that the filmmaker, the Coen brothers, you know, Fargo, the Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't done Fargo yet. We're gonna review that one soon.
Yeah.
Big Lebowski we already reviewed, which is one of my all-time favorite movies.
And Brother, Where Art Thou? And
which I haven't even seen yet.
I haven't either.
Okay, so we'll watch that review. That'll be a true reaction video there. But the Coen brothers, I mean, they're just
they have such creative.
They're just so
minds.
creative, and they're just hilarious. Their movies have always got just like Fargo.
So crazy.
Fargo was kind of like the Cabin in the Woods thing, like we were talking about in the last review, is how it just was like serious, but yet so weird and funny at the same time. You know, they're really good at that. But
it was really weird.
So, anyways, do you really don't have a favorite scene? Probably.
I really don't have a favorite scene. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched that one, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I love all the actors in it. But it's just not my kind of movie. Yeah.
It's definitely an odd movie. It's a little odd,
is.
but it's kind of one of those ones that you like a lot of those late night movies you watch on accident, and you're just like, oh, that was pretty good. You know what I mean, or whatever. Like you just come across it and you can't change it.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't think you go out of your way to buy it. He would, but I mean, I just don't think majority of people would go out of their way to buy the movie and watch it over and over again. You know. So
let's rate it out of hula hoops. Out of 1 to 5 hula hoops, I'd give it 4. I liked it a lot.
I give it a 2.
2? Not even a 2.5, huh?
It's a 2 for me.
Ouch.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
It's just really, I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of downtime in the movie, and it kind of bored me. Okay. There's a lot of times where I was like, I could literally walk out of the room and be fine, and not finish it. So,
all right.
Yeah. But I love all the actors in it, and that's why I gave it a 2. Cause
otherwise, it'd have been a 1.
Yeah.
If it had actors you didn't like,
people I didn't know or whatever, it'd be like, but
sometimes we don't see eye to eye.
No.
All right, well, cool. That was another quick review. The Hudsucker Proxy. Definitely recommend seeing it. You know what? If you have seen it, who do you agree with? Who's right? All right, let us know down below. I mean, I'm sure since we have no subscribers, I'm sure it'll be like 5 years before someone lets us actually know.
They're like, who's the
5 years. Hey, this movie's already so old.
We stopped doing reviews.
What's the difference? Yeah, I know. By the time actually anyone sees this video, we'll be grandparents. All right, you guys.
Oh my God! 5 years from now, we're gonna be. Our son is 4. I hope we're not grandparents in 5 years. At 9 years old.
Hey, the way things are nowadays, these kids are doing everything younger.
Gross.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.